Hi, I have my Conair mirror from years ago. I want to take you on a journey with me this afternoon as I mix music and fashion. I'm going to do a full face and sing you some songs that I love. Some classic songs. Well, they're relatively new songs, but they're classics already because of their arrangement and their arrangement and the way the singer rests on them and she uses her voice to really show emotion. And so because I love Broadway, so I'm going to show you these songs. I'm going to sing you some songs. I'm using only black opal makeup today, and the exception is the princess. Is the princess eyeliner and the princess eyeliner. Yeah, but I'm using only black opal today. The brushes are from Black Opal as well. Some of them. Some of them are from my school, makeup designery. And here we go. I'm going to do a full face. I love this song. The song that came up by her called Hard Place. I did a video of it, but I really wanted to enjoy it while doing my makeup. So that's why I thought I would do this video. So you can hear me while I enjoy some of the music in a very unconventional way. Okay? I'm going to outline the eyes right now, and be careful to get the shape correct. My eyebrows aren't exactly shaved all the way through, all the way through, but I am still working with it. I'm working with what I have. I didn't get a chance to go to the supermarket to buy a razor, but I'm going to attempt to do this makeup as I've done on that I've done on many occasions. This concealer, this cream makeup that I'm using from Black Opal is called Rich Caramel. It is it's not it's not a concealer. It is a regular cream makeup. But the cream makeup that they were using is very pigmented, and if you keep it if you know how to blend the colors, you can get the color saturation that you really want if you know to blend the colors. And if you know to pick colors, sorry. Look at those brows. I'm going to just clean up the brows. The brows are the majority that is going to take for the is the only thing that takes up the majority of time in the mirror. But look at this brows. I extended them a little bit. They're long and they're at a good width, so you can keep a long end. Sometimes if you find that you have gone in too thin on the beginning stage, what you can do is you can keep it short at the end so that it raises, it looks kind of Japanese eyebrows. It look like a Japanese flair to it than rather ah, an American flair. Or do we just call everything American? I'm going to put this is a new, well, I used to work at Black Opal for a minute. Um, while I was there, I did some filing and some um social media stuff and some marketing. Did it on my own, but because I love the product is something that I've always thought that that could work because they made the effort to experiment with different shades. So I always give them an open window when it comes to trying their products because I see that they're really trying to custom make products for for the skin tone. As you can see from that first one already, that is that is my this is one of, I don't know if this one or the other one is my is my secret third tone. That's what I'm calling it. I'm calling it my secret third tone. Okay? That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it my secret third tone. I'm going to get all the eyes in the corners. I have I have really nice eyes, but what happened? I have um I have a shadow. I cast a shadow in the corner of my eyes because of my nose. My nose bridge is very pronounced. So I cast a shadow, but I love my shadow because when I can play a lot with makeup because of my shadow. People say, people always are like, I don't wear makeup. And I'm like, I'm not trying to cover the shadow or anything because I love my face, you know, plain and natural. But when you get into makeup and you get into colors, and if you're already into colors, let me put it that way. If you're already into colors and you're already into just making sure that you look nice all the time anyway, um, makeup is a good playing ground for you. It's my old bag that my mother gave me. Very handy. It's called my makeup bag now. And before I started, the trick I use on my face now is that I use the baby oil, the aloe vera, and the vitamin E, and I put it on a wipe, not a antibacterial wipe, but a regular baby wipe, a nice fresh one, and I I was starting to do the powder. Wait a minute. I'm gonna do my whole face and show you how I powder it and go down. But I I do the baby oil and the baby oil and the white, and I wipe my face, and that carries me good. It carries me well in terms of taking off the makeup and in terms of putting it on. It treats my face well, cleans it well, and it moisturizes it well. Keeps it hydrated, everything. Just a baby wipe and the baby oil. Just wipe your face. What I'm doing now is putting the secret third tone. I don't know if you could tell me, if anybody could tell me what this secret third tone is from Black Opal. You can leave a comment in my inbox. It is my complexion for TV especially. And then I'll show you what I do so that it matches, so that it blends well for real life. But it is my complexion. It makes my cheeks look very, and I apply it to my cheeks, mostly the raised areas. The rich caramel is just used under my eyebrows, just to get them to look a little bit poppy. But all the raised areas, I apply this secret third tone to it. It took me a while to find this color. I don't think it existed when I first started using Black Opal. When I first started using Black Opal, I was a young girl. I wasn't putting on makeup every day or anything, but I always loved makeup, so I always kept my eyes open for what was new and what was trending and what people thought was good and where the reviews were. And that's how I got into makeup. I just have um a little hair growth under my chin. I shave it and I put the makeup there as well, just so that it could conceal it. So this is the makeup without anything. And I know this lighting is not even like the best, but as you can see, it is my third secret tone. I'm gonna wear three tones: the highlight, the neutral, and the shadow. And but don't let me say shadow and you don't get what I mean, because when it comes to Truly Topaz, Truly Topaz is really the shadow component of this whole makeup. And it's amazing because Truly Topaz is, it's very orange, but it's very a dark orange. That's what's so interesting about it. Like, I've seen people try to wear Truly Topaz and they never get it to blend. Then there are some people that are truly a Truly Topaz person and the makeup looks fabulous on them. But Truly Topaz is so deep orange, and this one is a spot corrector. So it's heavier, but the orange is a little bit more brighter. It's not as dark. You can use the regular Truly Topaz foundation to do exactly what I'm doing. I put it around the perimeter. Because I'm doing three tones. I'm giving my face dimension as I go. So I'm going to show you the trick about the powders now. The powder is interesting. If I had a medium, I still wouldn't use it. Because I'm thinking we don't need medium anymore. Especially people like me who have three tones. I have Truly Topaz in my tones, but it's not my strongest tone because I tan and I I tan I tan really well, and